Has another parent ever gotten mad at you for saying no to their kid? A simple backyard movie night turned into chaos because one dad couldn't handle cupcakes. I was hosting a chill evening for my son. Blankets on the grass, projector on the fence, popcorn in big metal bowls, just a handful of his classmates. Ryan was the new kid in class. My son liked him. He showed up with his dad, who I met right at the gate. Seemed nice enough. Ryan came in wearing light-up sneakers and pure chaos. He was climbing patio furniture, grabbing chips mid-run, yanking projector cables, yelling, "I want to see how it works." One of those kids who doesn't come with a volume knob. I wasn't mad, just smiling like a polite hostage while guarding the cords like they were connected to a bomb. Then came the cupcakes. My daughter had baked 2 dozen, chocolate with blue frosting. She's 13, spent all afternoon worried they'd be a disaster. But when I brought them out, the kids lit up. Before I could say, "Help yourself," Ryan grabbed the whole tray like he was clearing tables at a buffet. I gently stopped him. "Hey bud, let's just take one each so everyone gets one, all right?" He stared me down. "My dad said I can have as many as I want." I smiled, still keeping it light. "Got it, but here, we let everyone grab one first, then we go for seconds." He huffed, snatched one, walked off. I figured that was the end of it. Minutes later, his dad walked over from the snack table looking irritated. "Did you tell my son he couldn't have cupcakes?" I said. "I just asked him to wait till everyone had one. There's plenty left." He fired back. "You don't get to decide what my kid eats." I told him he could have as many as he wanted. I stayed calm and said, "There are 10 kids here. I just didn't want anyone to miss out." And then he exploded. "So now you're rationing snacks like it's some food shortage? That's how kids develop eating issues." And I'm just standing there thinking, bro, they're just cupcakes with sprinkles. He walks into the yard and claps hard. "Ryan, get your shoes, we're leaving. This is not a healthy environment." All the kids paused, holding cupcakes midair. One even tucked his behind his back. Ryan came jogging over, still chewing, cupcake in hand. "But you said I could have 10, the dad snapped. "And you could have, if they weren't so selfish." Before he could say more, my son cut in. "My sister made those. She cried earlier because she thought no one would like them. So no, your son doesn't get all of them just because he's loud." That was it. Kids burst out laughing. Parents tried to quiet them while covering their own smiles. The dad's face went fire engine red as every head turned toward him. He pointed at me on the way out. "You should think hard about the example you're setting." Then he slammed the gate like he was ending a courtroom drama. A second later, someone asked, are we still watching the movie?" Or another kid leaned in and whispered, "Was that his dad?" I just said, "Of course we are watching the movie. Who wants choco chips?" They all cheered. The movie resumed, and just like that, the drama was over. But it didn't end there. A week later, school pickup, he corners me with some printed article in his hand, highlighted, underlined, the works. Something about unhealthy food boundaries. He starts reading it out loud, like it's a deposition. I cut him off. "I'm not a food psychologist. I just believe everyone should get a fair shot before someone takes the whole tray." He stomped off. Never spoke to me again. Ryan transferred schools the next semester. I doubt it was over cupcakes, but honestly, wouldn't be shocked. Now every time I host something, I look at the dessert table like it's a hostage negotiation. Some parents don't believe in sharing. They want everything.